નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Dear children, in Standard 10, Subject Social Science, Chapter number 17. The name of the chapter is Economic Problem and Challenges. Economic problem. What is the meaning of economic problem? It means આર્થિક સમસ્યાઓ. And challenges. Challenges it means પડકારો. Poverty and unemployment. Poverty, गरीबी, and unemployment, बेरोजगारी. Then dear children, what is the name of chapter Economic Problem and Challenges? Poverty. Now what is the meaning of poverty, dear children? Poverty is a state or condition in which a person or community lacks the financial resources and essential for a minimum standard of living. Poverty means that the income level from employment is so low that basic human needs can't be met up. It is known as a poverty. Second is they have to given about the unemployment. Then dear children, what is the meaning of unemployment? Unemployment is a term referring to individual who are employable and seeking a job but are unable to find a job. Furthermore, it is those people in the workforce or pool of people who are available for work that does not have an appropriate job. It is known as unemployment. Now, Indian economy experienced the many serious and complex economic and social problem. What they have to say that, dear children? They have to say that the Indian economy experienced the many serious as well as the complex economic and social problem. Now, which are that problem the India was facing? The problem like population growth, it means વસ્તી વધારો, price rise, ભાવ વધારો, બ્લેક મની કાળું નાણું, પોવર્ટી ગરીબી, અનએમ્પ્લોયમેન્ટ બેકારી, તો બેરોજગારી, સ્ટારવેશન ભૂખમરો, કરપ્શન ભ્રષ્ટાચાર, ટેરરિઝમ આતંકવાદ, etc. among which economic problem like poverty ગરીબી, unemployment બેરોજગારી, price rise ભાવ વધારો, population increase it means વસ્તી વધારો are the major problem. Which are the major problem, dear children? They have to say that poverty, unemployment, price rise, population increase, this all are the major problem faced by the India. Out of this all the problem, we shall study about two things, poverty and unemployment. Out of all this problem, we learn about poverty, it means garibi, and unemployment, berojgari. Now first of all they have to given about the poverty, dear children. Poverty it means garibi. A large number of people are deprived of satisfying their basic and essential requirement of the life such as food, clothes, shelter, education and health services. What they have to say that? They have to say that poverty it means a large number of people are deprived it means वंचित रह जाना, जिसके पास कुछ होता नहीं. Deprived of satisfying their basic as well as the essential requirement of the life. It means these people have no essential requirement things in their life such as food, clothes, shelter it means education and health services. Such situation is known as a comprehensive poverty. This kind of the situation it known as a comprehensive poverty. Comprehensive poverty it means व्यापक के दारुण गरीबी. And the people living in such condition of society are called poor. The people which are living in such kind of condition, it means the people have no food, clothes, shelter, education as a healthcare, they all are included into the poor. Now they have to given about the people living below the poverty line. It means BPL. BPL it means people living below poverty line. ગરીબી રેખાની નીચે જીવતા લોકો. Poverty is a qualitative concept. Dear children, this is the most important. Poverty is a which kind of the concept? Qualitative concept. Qualitative, it means गुणात्मक. In India, the poverty is viewed as the lowest level of the life. In India, how we have to see the poverty? In India, we see the poverty as the lowest level of the life. Common features of the people living below the poverty line are as follows. Now, dear children, they have to given about the common features. Feature, it means lakshan. The people living below the poverty line are as below. First, person who is not able to get 2 meals a day. It means the person who is not able to get 2 meals a day. Meals, it means भोजन. ऐसा इंसान जिसको 2 वक्त का खाना भी ठीक से मिलता नहीं. The people suffer from problem of unavailability of dwelling places. What happened that, dear children? Here the people are suffer from the problem of unavailability of dwelling. Dwelling, it means मोकड़ास वाली जगह. Dwelling places. They are forced to live in shabby or slum area. The person who was considered in the poor in the society, the people are forced to live in shabby. Shabby, it means ganda. Or slum, it means झूपड़पट्टीज areas. Their income is less than the determined expected income. It means here the poor people of the income is so much less. Determined, it means जो निर्धारित करते, जो अपेक्षित रखते, उससे उसकी बहुत कम इनकम होती. Their life span is less than the national average life of the expectancy. If you have to see the long life living of that poor people, then they have a lifespan is so much less if you have to compare the national average of the life expectancy. Next one, generally they are illiterate. The maximum people, the poor, it means the poor people are considered the maximum are the illiterate. Illiterate, it means the people are not educated. Nirakshara. Next one, very often they suffer from the various diseases due to the lack of the nutrition food. What happened that the poor people also suffering from the various kind of the disease. Disease, it means bimari, due to the lack of the nutrition food. It means they have no proper food, and that's why they are suffering from the different kind of the disease. Next one, children who have taken up the responsibility of looking after the family at the age when they are supposed to study. Now what happened there? Children who have taken up the responsibility for looking after the family and the children age for the study, and these children was not going to the school, but they are the part of the child labor. Next one, death rate is high due to the malnutrition. What happened there? Here the death rate of the poor people is high due to the malnutrition. Malnutrition, it means kuposhana. Now effort made by the government to improve the living standard of the people. Dear children, what they have to given that? They have to given that the effort made by the government to improve this living standard of the people who are living below the poverty line. It means the government tried to start the effort to improve the standard of the living below poverty line people. Now first, income of the people living below poverty line is very less in the cities as well as in the villages. We know very well that the people who are living below the poverty line have a less income in villages as well as the cities area. Such families are called as Antyodaya family. Which family? That's why they are known as called as Antyodaya family, Antyodaya Kutum, or family living the below poverty line. After finding out such family, government has started the public distribution system, and that's why what happened that government was started the public distribution system on the basis of the ration card. These soap are called as a fair price soap, and these soap are called as a fair price soap. Fair price soap, it means વ્યાજબી ભાવની દુકાન. Every month they fulfill the requirement like rice, wheat, sugar, oil, salt, kerosene, etc. of such family. It means through the fair price sold, the poor people get the requirement like rice, wheat, sugar, oil, salt, and kerosene from lower price. It has tried to raise their living standard, and government tried to raise the living standard of the poor people. Now, concept of the poverty was first propounded by the director of the WHO. Now, what happened there? The concept of the poverty was first propounded. Propounded it means sthapit karna by director of the WHO. For calculating the poverty line, certain factors are considered, which include the expenditure on food, clothing, accommodation, education, health, clean drinking water, electricity, sanitation facility, it means healthcare facility, transportation facility, and income, as well as the intake of calories. Now, what happened there, dear children? Here, the WHO director found the concept of the poverty as a first propounded for the calculating the poverty line. And how they are calculating? They are calculating on the basis of expenditure of food, clothes, accommodation, education, healthcare facility, clean drinking water, electricity, sanitation, transportation facility, income, as well as the intake of the calories. On the basis of this factor, the particular standard of living is fixed. On the basis of that above factor, the particular standard of living is fixed, which is known as the poverty line. The concept of poverty line change according to the time. What happened there, dear children? Here the concept of poverty line change according to time, location, and circumstances. What happened there, dear children? That's why the concept of poverty line was changed according to the time. It means samay, location, sthal, and circumstances. It means paristhiti or sanjoga. Now they have to given about the measurement of the poverty. Measurement means it means mapan, garibinu mapan. There are the two ways of knowing the number of the people living below the poverty line. What they have to say that? They have to say that there are the two ways knowing the number of people living the below the poverty line. One, on the basis of expenditure behind the various commodity or service by the family. First of all, they have to include that the expenditure behind the various commodity or services by a family. And second, on the basis of total income of the family. It means they have to given the two line of the poverty. Out of that, first they have to given that the on the basis of expenditure behind the various commodity and services by the family, and second one on the basis of total income of the family. Now they have to given the types of the poverty. First they have to given about the absolute poverty. Which one? Absolute poverty. Absolute poverty, it means nirpaksh garibi. Those people of the society who are not able to purchase the basic necessity of life. It means those people who are not able to purchase the basic necessity of life like food grain, pulses, milk, vegetable at lowest market rate are said to be the absolute poor. These people are included into the absolute poor. Second, they have to given about relative poverty. Relative poverty, it means sapeksh garibi. A society has a different income group. In society, we know very well that a different income group. Among them, some group have low income in comparison to the other. If you have to see in the society, then some group of the people have low income if you have to compare with the other people. Such group is considered to be a relative poor, and such kind of the group of people is called as a relative poor. This concept is more prevalent in developed country, and this kind of the concept is more prevalent into the developed country. Now they have to given the example. Suppose A has income of rupees 10,000, B has income of 20,000, and C has income of 30,000. Here income of 3% is the different. as the income of A is less in relation to the B. If you have to compare the income of A and B, then A is less in relation to the B income. Person A is considered to be the poor, and that's why because of this comparison we can say that person A is considered to be the poor. In the same way, the income of A and B is less in relation to the C. If you have to compare A, B, C, then A and B income is less than compare with the C. So they are considered as a poor. So we can consider that A and B are included in the poor category, and this is known as the relative poverty. Thank you for joining us.